Oida Peaks, one of many women training to become a mechanic at the Naval Air Base, Corpus Christi, Texas. Painting the American insignia on airplane wings is a job that Mrs. Irma Lee McElroy does with precision and patriotic zeal. Working in the Assembly and Repair Department of the Naval Air Base at Corpus Christi, Texas. Drilling a wing bulkhead for a transport plane at the Consolidated Aircraft Corporation plant. Rita Rodriguez. Beulah Faith, age 20, reaming tools for transport on a lathe machine at Consolidated Aircraft Corporation, Fort Worth, Texas. War production workers at the Heil Company making gasoline trailer tanks for the U.S. Army Air Corps. Lucille Mazurek, age 29, working on blackout lamps to be used on the gasoline trailers in the Air Force. Punching rivet holes in a frame member for a B-25 bomber at the plant of North American Aviation Incorporated, California. 2 women employees of North American Aviation Incorporated, assembling a section of a wing for a P-51 fighter plane. A young woman employee of North American Aviation Incorporated, working over the landing gear mechanism of a P-51 fighter plane, Inglewood, California. The mechanism resembles a small cannon. Metal parts are placed on masonite by this woman employee before they slide under the multi-ton hydro press, North American Aviation Incorporated, Inglewood, California. Operating a hand drill at North American Aviation Incorporated, a woman is working in the control surface department, assembling a section of the leading edge for the horizontal stabilizer of a plane. Inglewood, California. Part of the cowling for one of the motors for a B-25 bomber is assembled in the engine department of North American Aviation Incorporated. American mothers and sisters, like these women at the Douglas Aircraft Company, give important help in producing dependable planes for their men at the front. Female inspector confers with a worker as she makes a careful check of center wings for C-47 transport planes, Douglas Aircraft Company. A candid view of one of the women workers, touching up the U.S. Army Air Force's insignia, on the side of the fuselage of a Vengeance dive bomber manufactured at Vultee Nashville Division, Tennessee. A woman aircraft worker checking electrical assemblies at Vega Aircraft Corporation, Burbank, California. Answering the nation's need for woman power, Mrs. Virginia Davis joined her husband at work in the Naval Air Base, Corpus Christi, Texas. Mrs. Eloise J. Ellis, Wright, now keeps them flying at the Naval Air Base, Corpus Christi, Texas. With her is Joanne Whittington, a trainee at the plant. Assembly and Repairs Department mechanic, Mary Josephine Farley, works on a Wright Whirlwind motor. Drilling a wing bulkhead for a transport plane at the Consolidated Aircraft Corporation plant, Fort Worth, Texas. Drilling on a Liberator bomber, Consolidated Aircraft Corporation, Fort Worth, Texas. GIST inspector, Mrs. Mary Betchner, inspecting one of the 25 cutters for burrs before inserting it in the inside of a 105mm howitzer at the Milwaukee plant of the Chain Belt Company. With careful Douglas training, women do accurate electrical assembly and installation work, Douglas Aircraft Company, Long Beach, California.